Today is a very special day for Mr. Benoit because I'll be just addressing you. So there's been a lot of confusion about 884 as far as when it comes to you. The new guy here, a little bit confusing. I made you guys all a packet. Mr. Benoit is a little bit bigger because it actually has 884 inside of it, along with 3 pictures. 4, there's actually a satellite view. If you want, you can take a look during my speech. Now I want to explain a little bit about 884. It's a very simple measure. Or not really. It's an ordinance that says in Hemet, or actually outside the unincorporated areas of Riverside, there is a 30-feet ban for protesters, which is fine if they're targeting residents. Understandable. However, in a case like Gold Base, where there's a highway and then there's Gold Base, it points inwards. Therefore, makes protesting hard, difficult, if not impossible, which kind of infringes on First Amendment rights. And by kinda, I mean does. And by enforceable, I mean very little, because due to the SCRAPE program, it's hard to let officers know about this ordinance. It's also hard to give officers a ruler, seeing as it's kind of hard to let them know what 30 feet is. Now, I'm sure there is some sort of measurement that could use, but not really. Now, this bill was brought forth by Mr. Stone. Mr. Stone has said that this bill was brought forth by a member of the Latter-day Saints bishop, who was unnamed and somewhat anonymous. I'm not going to dispute that today. I'm just going to talk a little bit about why I'm here, why you're going to be seeing a lot more of us. Now, I'm here because I'm a critic of Scientology. Main reason is because they're a tax-exempt religion, bona fide. However, as a religion, they should not be charging exorbitant amounts of money for religious enlightenment. To my knowledge, all faiths require self-discipline, prayer, meditation, becoming a whirling dervish, whatever it is. But it does not require buku amounts of yen, crowns, or dollars. It just doesn't. So you can look through this. Inside your packets is also a lawsuit against David Miscavige, which also details Hemet. The second part of the rest of yours is about Mr. Mark Helly, the guy who actually escaped from Gold Base. And by escaped, I mean escaped, as in escaped. Be it a low-speed pursuit, still escaped. Now, if you all have any questions, especially you, Mr. Benoit, let me know now. Be happy to answer it. If not, I'll just explain the candy bar. No? No? Okay. The candy bar is a very simple symbol. Mr. Stone doesn't like talking to his critics. I told him, better to have a candy bar, throw the candy bar. Critic follows the candy bar, nobody gets hurt. And that's why I keep doing it. However, there's some of a subliminal reason I bring this, is that hopefully, in time, over the years, sadly, Mr. Stone will no longer be able to look at a Snickers without thinking of me. And for me, that's kind of a big thing. So yours is bigger, theirs are all the same. You all enjoy it. And that one's especially for you. A little bit of effort. Did the clerk of the board get a copy? Okay. Any questions? No. No.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Quevas.
Take care.
Robert, maybe you'll follow by Ann Wesson.